Hey, hi. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites, and sometimes even the road-likes. See what I did there? Folks, welcome back to more Pacific Drive. This game has been a lot of fun to dive into and drive into so far. You know, I have spent a little bit of time since our last ride out there learning a little bit more about the crafting capabilities in the game, and you know, I did another ride out into the zone on my own, and you know what, folks? It didn't go well. I got really banged up out there. I think I got overconfident, and I went a little bit further than I should have at this point. So what I want to do this time is just do another one or two of these shorter rides out there to go and grab loot and see some weird stuff, and maybe find some weird stuff, some loot that we haven't gotten a hold of yet. I can update you on one thing that's new. I did work a little bit with the fabrication system that is in our...
and about those anomalies.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Okay, that's not creepy at all. The fabrication system that's in our garage did a little bit of work. Oh boy, let's maybe not get fried. And it turns out that you can feed a bunch of the scraps that you find out here to that fabricator, and then it will spit out blueprints. And so then you can use the blueprints to learn how to create all kinds of stuff to help you deal with the madness that we're seeing right now. I have definitely not seen those. It is a hell of a pothole. So over here we've got these summer tires, but then over here we've got off-road tires right now. This one's a little bit banged up. I didn't have the stuff that I needed to fix it, which is also why I wanted to get out here and see if we could grab some supplies to really fix the car up, and then we'll try and head to that new area that Oppie would like us to visit to understand. Wow, look at this wind. To understand if the vehicle is indeed a remnant, like our two buddies have mentioned to us. They seem very adamant about it. She is more on the fence, I think, is fair to say. All right, we've got a couple of structures coming up here. Where the ambiance is quite something. All right, so let's pull over here. Let's get a good look out this way. Got something out there. Looks like a radio tower. How about you? Would you be excited to get out of your vehicle and start walking around in this? I think what we needed is an umbrella. Alright, let's grab all that up, and then we'll take a quick jaunt up here. Really what I'm hoping to do is fill up on all kinds of scrap. Can we get in here? It is definitely locked. Can we open it up with this hammer? Oh, that's outstanding. Okay. Now, the run that I mentioned previously that really went very, very poorly, I was also out wandering around in the dark, and I was trying to... Ooh, a transmuter. I do not know what this is. Let's see if we can get some additional information on this. Okay. So perhaps we put something in there? Cannot be stored here. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what this does yet. And it doesn't appear that we can destroy it. So we're just going to leave that for now. Here's some flares. So anyway, I was refusing to use flares, and that made for a really rough situation. I don't know that I would do that again in the dark. Ooh, I missed this. Oh. Loaded with the stuff. Can we hold this? Maybe? No. Okay, so it's insecure. Got it. Alright, so what if we rotate these? Can we put those there? There we go. Okay. Now let's head back to the vehicle and throw these supplies in there. You know, I want to see what this is. Pacemaker. Apparently we can put materials in here too. Alright. Oh, there's another structure here. Oh, we might as well visit. Let's see, can we get up here? No, maybe we can't. Oh, hold on. No, maybe we can't get up there. He's not much of a climber. And I'm taking rad damage as well, so I think we're just going to head back to the car here. Then we can dump our supplies. I'm glad it's light out now. Much easier to get around and do stuff. Well, let's pop this stuff over there. I don't know that we need the flare gun at the moment, so we'll pop that over there as well. Just keep more room open. I'll pop a healing item of sorts, and just keep on the move here. We'll head this way first. That drive that didn't go well. Let's just say that that status monitor right there was a complete shade of red, and there wasn't much I could do about it. Okay, I do want to check that trunk. Sometimes there's some pretty good stuff in there. we might as well just rip apart this whole car while we're at it. Absolutely take the flares. Glad we checked that. Ooh. Tires will give us some nice rubber, which is very valuable. Especially since we've got those off-road tires that I'd like to build more of. When I tossed them on, I thought, you know, if this game accounts for imbalance, this is going to be a really interesting ride. But then I thought, once we were out there, I don't think it does. I seem to do okay. I was out looking for this bridge because I had to get up to a higher area. You will see this in a future run. And I thought I had located the bridge. Only I hadn't located a bridge. It was a ladder instead. I know. It's like, go. What do you mean you thought that a ladder was a bridge? That how do you make that mistake? I know. I did, and it didn't go well, as you can imagine. It did not go well. So the car got stuck, and then I had to kick the car. All right, you know what? We're gonna park over here because oh goodness, that's well, that's never happened before. All right, we're gonna mark this. Can't I mark things? Yes. There we go. Okay. So I had to kick the car in order to get it unstuck from this ladder that I had thought was a bridge. Thought was going to get me up to this higher point. And by the time I had gotten it down, oh boy. All right, they kind of just gather around, don't they? Oh, jeez. By the time I had gotten it unstuck, it just... Right, these guys are definitely moving. There's only one there now. I swear that wasn't the case previously. Anyway. Oh, God, the abductor right there. Let's steer clear of him. Everything had pretty much gone to hell at that point. I just thought, well, I don't think this is going to go well. And I tried gathering these energy balls that we have now to warp out. And that didn't end up working out either. You know what? I bet we can apply a fix to this. This tire doesn't look great, does it? I guess that one's okay. But this one needs a sealing kit, and we probably have the stuff to create that at this point. Yep. Okay. Perfect. So let's go ahead. Whoa! Holy... Oh. Oh, that's not great. Wow. Okay. Well, we now know that that can happen. Jeez. All right, well, let's make another one of those. That is crazy. Okay. And apparently I left it in drive the whole time, too. Oh, that goat. Okay, so let's keep... Oh, wait. There's our scrapper. Let's get out and grab that real quick. I thought it was long gone, didn't you? Looked like the thing just took off with it and whipped it down that field over there. We do need a healing item. We're coming up to something here that looks like it might be special. Let's, oh, okay. Alright, so that's a gateway. Never mind. But I will go out and grab the plasma. Okay. Have I never scanned one of these? Spark Tower. Apparently I haven't. Alright, we still have lots of places to visit. And we'll go ahead and fire off a healing item. Oh, that hood is a real issue, isn't it? We're gonna have to research a better hood. I think by the end of the game, we just basically have a Porsche. Oh, this is not great because those things explode when you touch them. Okay, there we go. That looks like a structure of some kind. No, maybe not. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Coming up to something. I do like these waypoints. It's helpful. Alright, anything in the trunk? No. But go ahead and scrap this. Duct tape, that comes in handy for sure. Fixed a lot of things at home with duct tape. Proud of my duct tape use. Speaking of fixes, our dryer went down last week. That stinks to be without that. It was kind of funny because the repair guy came out and he said, you know, what do you think the issue is? I said, I don't know. You know, it's 10 years old and, you know, we've just been doing the normal process with it. I mean, it's an older unit and everything, but he said, yeah, but you know what? The older units, they, you know, they make them made them a lot better back then, you know, and, he said, well, let me take a look at it, you know, so he opens it up, and he goes, oh, my goodness, you know, it's the pulley. You know, the pulley is all messed up. I could get a new pulley. It, you know, ripped up the belt on it. You know, I said, oh, wow. Holy cow. He says, well, you know what causes that is people doing laundry in a way that they're not supposed to. I thought to myself, well, we wouldn't be doing anything like that in this house. We don't, you know, we're doing it like you're supposed to. And he says, well, you know, could it be that you're overfilling the dryer when you're, you know, when you're doing the laundry? And I said, no, I don't think so at all. You know, we're not packing it too much. And in my head, though, I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably exactly what happens because I try to do my laundry, you know, once every many, many weeks, you know? I mean, I just wait until, like, way beyond, you know, what you should. And then I just do it all at once. I don't have time to separate the whites from the colors and, you know, all the sciences that people tend to do occasionally. With their laundry. You know, I'm just doing laundry. You put it all in, you put the soap in, The soapy water touches the clothes. They're clean, right? That's the true science that the goat's doing out here. Wow, this looks promising. Oh, I thought those could be searched. All right, maybe not so promising anymore. Man, this one's really devoid. It's all Arda's fault. Yes. Okay. Well, it's all your fault that this is empty, guys. Come on, throw the goat a bone. Right? I do like the graffiti. That's cool. So, you know, I thought, okay, yeah, he's got a point here for sure. But I wasn't gonna come out and admit, like, yeah, you're right. We're total assholes when it comes to doing the laundry. And he says, "Oh, okay, so you don't think you're overloading it, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, nah, I think it's pretty standard what we're doing out here." Well, folks, little did I know. What do you think happened next? Just think about it for a moment. Little did I know that because the dryer had gone down, there was an incomplete load sitting in the washer. So he lifts open the washer and he goes, "You know what? I'm looking at this right here, and I know that you're probably taking this, all of this, and putting it into the dryer all at the same time." And he goes, "And that is not good for it." You know that feeling when you've been caught with your pants down? Yeah. Yep. He got me. Definitely got me. And so I just said, "Oh, well, I had no idea that was considered too much." So it turns out we've just been beating the hell out of the machine. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's that large wave, isn't it? Okay, you know what? We got to get back in there and just grab the stuff real quick. Just lean into this. All right, we're going to move fast. We're going to move real fast. Ah, damn it. It's locked. All right, let's grab all this stuff that's too good not to grab. And then we got to get out of this area. Okay, we are out. Let's get to the car. Oh, jeez. It's getting wild out here, guys. Okay. Yep, we are in that wave. Just like I thought. So that thing... Oh, man, which we're going to be driving right into it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not if this road turns a little bit over here. That radioactive wave just kind of moves while you're in the zone, and I suppose you want to try and track it. To stay away from it, but you know, that's kind of difficult. I should probably keep a better eye on it. I'm just gonna rip up all the car parts this time. That way when we get back to the garage after this successful run, right? Let's be positive. We're gonna be able to build all kinds of stuff. And then we'll take on that tougher mission. Let's grab this rubber here. Okay. Let's pop her back into drive and keep going down the road. Loosening our load, right? Okay. So, you know, we have enough energy right now, actually, to get out of here. But I want to hit a few more stops. because I think we're finding some really decent stuff out here in the zone. All right, that's been cleaned out, but we can still rip this apart. Okay. What would be nice at some point is to be able to rip those tires off of there. You know, like you can when you're in the garage. That way, you know, if I had a tire go bad or if I found a vehicle that had better tires, you could just take them off and... See, I can remove these tires, but if I go over here, I can't take those tires off. As far as I know, you know, unless I'm doing something wrong, which very possible. Now, as I look here, now let's go over here, actually. Let's see if we've got any healing capabilities sitting in here. We do. We've got one can of food that I am going to drag over so that we can use it. Okay. Looks like that radioactive wave is gone for now. We've got half of our fuel remaining, which should be just fine. Twisty and turny roads this time. Cheers to you, by the way. I am actually out here drinking my Husky Coffee Company roast. My wife picked me up a bag of this. We used to have a Siberian Husky. And these guys donate part of the revenue to a local Siberian Husky shelter. Right now I'm getting pressure from the wife to get a puppy. And gosh, as I think about all the things that we've got going on right now and some of the other things that we want to do, the timing doesn't seem great, but I'm starting to get there myself as well. You know, sometimes, I don't know, you just got to lean into it. I'm thinking about some of our community members that have chimed in. I appreciate all of you so much. You know, sometimes you just lean into it and let life be life, right? All right, let's, right, like, is there ever a perfect time? I don't know that there is. Well, let's take a look at let's clean this refrigerator out. Look at this canned food. Maybe we are going to stay longer. I was a little bit concerned about our level of health, and that's why I was thinking, boy, we better leave. A phone. Okay. All right, so we can scrap this. I get some nice electronics out of that thing, right? Copper wire, beautiful. This one was pretty promising. Ooh. Okay. Now the radios usually have some good stuff. I think we're ready to get out of here. You know, this game is peaceful at times. What the hell? What is going on here? Where are these coming from? What? What the hell is happening? I mean, I'm gonna keep these. I have no idea where those came from. Yeah, I was just gonna talk about how the game is peaceful at times, and then a bunch of tires were flung at us from out of the sky, apparently. Wow. What an interesting game. Let's keep the spares, right? I don't know if we can store those in the garage somewhere where they, you know, stay in place or not, but one way to find out, right? Let's see, we're going to be too close to activate this, but technically we could drive back this way and link this up. All right, here's what I want to do. Let's visit this one. And so we won't be able to activate that one, is my guess. Let's visit this house and clean it out. And then we'll activate one of these and make our escape. And we'll call it a run, right? Let's do it. So, you know, we got tires being flung at us. I mean, it's getting a little crazy out here. But we have gotten some really nice stuff. Speaking of nice stuff, let's go grab the plasma while our impact hammer's still intact, right? No, you're not getting us this time. Okay. And then maybe what we'll do is I'll show off some of the car repair stuff and the work that you can do in the garage, because I don't know, I find it kind of zen. And at first I thought, I don't know if I'm going to be into this a whole bunch, but it turns out I like it. Oh, goodness. All right, well that plays a little bit of hell on the battery situation. Now, I think it's probably time to activate this. We can't activate that one, but we can activate this. So we're simply going to turn around. We'll do one of those 3-point turns, right? One of those deals. And I'm gonna pop one of those out there. Okay, we've got something going on. Let's just reverse. And we are officially on our way out of here. Does anybody feel like it's just gotten foggier out? Just try to keep our eyes on the road and the path here, because that will take us most of the way back. Now we can see the light that we're heading towards. Just want to drive right into that little slice of hell that's ours. Cheers to you. Oh god, it's an abductor. Let's drive a little bit away from that. Just a little bit. Oh god, what is happening out here? Alright, we're gonna go off-road. We're gonna just head right for it. Vehicle protection compromised. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we did it though, right? We did the thing. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. And we're gonna just head right for it now. Oh! Oh man. Felt all of that one. It might not have been pretty, but we did it.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Oh, Oppie just coming with it, huh? Alright. So, let's heal up and get this crap off the screen. How about that? Right? And then we will grab all our stuff. And then we're gonna transfer it into our transfer trunk, of course. And then let's just go right back over here. grab the rest of our stuff and put it in our trunk. Okay. Wonderful. So, first up, I want 2 more off-road tires because I think those are really the way to go. Tinker Station. Wait a second. What is this? This is new, isn't it? Fixes. Diagnostics required. No fix available. 2 is activated. Wow. Okay. That is super interesting. This is my first time even looking at this screen. Wow. All right. So that is really something. Like I say, I want to see if we can make some more off-road tires, but you know what we should do first is go to the friendly dumpster and see what kind of freebies we can get. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Wow. Did we lose a door? Sometimes they give you stuff that they know you lost out there. Okay, you know what? This is broken and banged up. Let's rip this off altogether. And we'll just go and get this brand new door. Wonderful. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. All right, this one is cracked up as well. Let's rip this off. We'll put it over here. That's our broken crap pile. Grab this, pop it on. Oh, it's lovely. And then we're gonna splash it all with that repair gunk that we have as well. That's the last part. These panels are a little banged up that the friendly dumpster offered up. Let's see what else it's got. All right, glass shards. Maybe we don't want to launch those into the air at people. I don't know why this is locked still. That's should be jimmied open from last time. Thought I opened that. All right. Anywho, let's see if we can make these off-road tires. We can. So we're gonna need that. Looks like ultimately we're only going to be able to make 1 more of them. But I am okay with that for now. So let's go ahead and replace. We got a summer tire and a summer tire, which those are the better ones. Let's put that over there. We'll take this off. We'll pop it over there. And then the off-road tire gets installed. Wonderful. That summer tire we will leave on. Actually, this one's in better shape. So we're going to pop that over there. Take this one. We'll install it. Okay. Now, I want to come over to the fabricator, and this is where I turned in stuff to take stuff out. Looks like we need more gears in order to open up this matter deconstructor. An energy efficient, economical, and probably even ethical. The matter deconstructor will recycle car components in seconds. Do be careful not to get your hand caught in the suspension matrix. See, we should try and make this, but we need some gears, which we should be able to make. We come over to the bench. We need 4 gears. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's head on over here. And we are going to make a matter deconstructor. Okay. Warning, hands only. Right. Now, where does this go? Over here? Okay. Oh. That's awesome. Our shop just got even better. So, matter deconstructor. Now, what happens with this? So, let's take some car parts now that we agreed were garbage, right? Let's see what happens here. I like that broken glass sound. Let's open this up and pop this over here. And then let's see what happens. Oh, that's badass. Okay. So we can do a whole bunch with that. We're gonna get some rubber here. Folks, we might even be positioned to make another off-road tire. I think we're going to be. Let's see. What do we need for the off-road tire? Okay, so we need a little bit more rubber and a gear. Which... Well, maybe I take that back. Maybe we're not going to have enough rubber this time. But you know what? I have an idea. Remember we found that pearl thing? I'm wondering if we can pop that pearl into the deconstructor. This right here. I want to see if that's a thing we can do. You would think, right? Oh, something's gonna happen. Wow, we're getting a lot of stuff out of that. Wow. Okay. A lot of steel sheets. I don't know if I've had steel sheets. Canned food even. And a burnt orange paint. Okay, that's definitely new. That's outstanding. Deposit collected paints and decals in the paint shelf. Neat. Okay. Perfect. That's cool. Let's go back to... Yeah, so I just need one more rubber. Now let's see if we can... Oh, wait a second. I know where we can get rubber. See, I wish we could rip this tire off right now. Alright, we got our rubber. And now we've got 4 off-road tires. That's really exciting. So let's get our gear. Let's get the off-road tire. Wonderful. And then you know what? We'll take this summer tire. Let's put this over here. Put this in the shredder. Because of course we will. It's going to spit out some awesome stuff. And you get a ton more stuff from doing it that way than by using the whatchamacallit, the scrapper. Okay, let's pop that over there. Folks, we are fully loaded with off-road tires. I'm excited about that. Now let's take a look at this again and see what else we might have access to now. Expanded locker. Okay. Research the steel sheet. So we have not done that yet. But I believe that might just be done by putting a steel sheet down on the ground and then scanning it. Maybe. Let's see. So if we drop that and then we scan it. So now is it considered scanned? Or researched, rather? No. Interesting. Okay. Improved antenna. Integrated thermostat heat sinks allow this antenna to be activated multiple times before overheating. Store and install your vehicle cosmetics at this dedicated beautification station. A fax machine. Wow. Okay. So that is the shop stuff. We can create these bulbs. So I guess this is where we would research the steel sheet. That makes sense. Different survival tools that we can learn how to craft. There's just a ton of stuff available in this game. Headlights. We probably want to research that bulb if we can do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't want to do it for some reason. Confirm. Okay, there we go. All right, let's grab that crazy thing. Now we're an expert on bulbs. It's exciting, isn't it? Ooh, don't want that to get away. So, folks, this was a really fun run. I'm excited about these tires, if you can't tell. What I'm left to do now is to throw on a bunch of this, well, it's I don't know. I consider it Rust-Oleum, you know? Throw it on there and just makes everything look really, really great, right? See how great it is? It does some repairs. I don't know that it does a great job of restoring that first day look of the vehicle, you know, like right when you drove it off the lot. Remember how shiny she was? Oh my, what a time, you know? But you know, we're looking a lot better than what we were before, right? We'll fill the tank up, a little bit more repairs, but this is looking really good. This was a nice little run. Hey, thanks for hanging out. We're definitely going to be playing more Pacific Drive in the coming days, and if this is a game you want to check out for yourself, I will include the link in the video description. If you can't get to it right now, maybe you want to wish list it for yourself. But this is fun. I like the concept of a road-like, where you go out, you complete a run. If you complete it, you come back with supplies, and you level up your player that happens to be a station wagon. It's very interesting. You know, the run doesn't go well, you get punished by losing all your supplies and kind of starting from scratch, just like in a Rogue. Very cool. Very cool. We'll see you again next time. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite or a road-lite. And we'll give away a video game at least once a week. We can do that because of support from folks like you. Really appreciate it. Take care out there. We'll see you again soon.